Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the USC Trojans offense is up first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
QB keeps it himself. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. The Trojans will send the punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Auburn's offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And now the handoff. He breaks free. 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Auburn, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they begin the drive at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The completion makes it 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackled, but 1st down. And you set it down after that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to throw again. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Little eye candy here from the offense in pre-snap motion. They mix it up with a run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Handoff taken following the right tackle.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. And it's Auburn in front as they take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Handoff to the single back.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential.
Still doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there at defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a 1st down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
He decides to keep it here. 1st down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Throw to the running back in the flat. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offense coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
The pass rush closing in. The tight end has got it. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 31. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you don't play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a 1st down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. We're going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And the Trojans looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? 3rd and goal, looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Southern Cal, as they fight back here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure grip, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Gets some blocks. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out the scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Offense ready to start this drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. Signs the quick throw. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Finds his man. It's LaBelle. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made on the left side. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry up. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Trojans with first and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, USC.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Auburn offense back out on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Running out of time in the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First down, we're going to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Going to try to use his legs here. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Finding space at the 20. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Oh, it's a double pass. Pressure is coming. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Receiver makes the catch. Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He's looking to scramble.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He finds his tight end for the catch. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
The back's got it. Gets the first and still running. Tackle finally made at the 37. Will be 1st and 10 from there.
Look at this offensive line pave the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short throw complete to the tight end. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Handoff on a single back formation. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the right side. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Looking to throw yet again. Caught. Completion. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on the 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the Trojans are in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Looking to scramble. That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Offense hungry to convert here in third down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Grab by the receiver. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Here comes fourth down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Quarterback still with the football. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Trojans will look to convert here on fourth down. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So, down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap. The quarterback looking to throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Trojans. This air attack is still unstoppable. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Here's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, what a play by the defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
A running play called on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they're going to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on first down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, but you want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's found some room with the 45. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Auburn. Way too much speed in that play. Lining up to try the extra point. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Now here he goes. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. And the Trojans will have first and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes a quick grab. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. This offense really clicking.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Leaning on the run game here late. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Single back takes the handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And now the running back's got it again. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. Caught by the receiver. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. The Trojans will crank up the tempo. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Gets loose. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack. The coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay